All right, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to another week in Hawkeye Pro Wrestling here on TEW 2016. We are less than 2 weeks away from Blackout, and it has been quite the week here, and we're gonna get moving. I will say this: it's not really gonna affect, presumably, the YouTube people, but for the stream people, there's kind of this sense of urgency on getting through the week, so that I can try to save as much time as possible this week and then potentially get it done and go on to next week and get the pay-per-view taken care of, because I'm excited for it, other people are excited for it, and I kind of want to have this off my chest and done, because there's so much. So yeah, I gotta like, I wonder if there's such a thing as speed running through booking. Let me see here, the TV Kyushu thing, Jack Swagger. Let me see how much I could potentially get Jack Swagger for. He'd probably be a really good pickup. The TV Kyushu thing, by the way, broadcasting. There we go. Negotiate, extend the deal. Let's keep it to 3 months at late evening. There we go. Always do 3 months. I will say this, AXS TV, for as great as it is that AXS TV is cool and all, I did realize something with the size, and we're still a little bit away. We still need these 35s to turn into 41s, but once these all turn to 41s, we're going to be really moving up. Like, holy shit, okay, now we've got something. AXS TV is cool and all, but I'm predicting within the next couple of months here, we're going to be off of AXS TV into bigger and greener pastures. Alex Reynolds entertained the locker room by organizing a poker tournament. Fantastic. Maya Iwatani is the only one who's a negative influence. Nothing has made me happier to know that Evie, nothing makes me happier to know that Evie pissed off Io Shirai and they got in a fist fight, and I was able to basically get both of them to stop pissing everyone off. Alright. I always got to remember to do this every once in a while. See if I can keep them from hating each other too much. Alright, let the auto booker set up matches, do segments around it to fit the matches story-wise. I mean, I'm not opposed to it, but I totally have an idea already. Like, I kind of already know what I'm going to do. So, just to keep me from having to deal with too much, I'm just going to go to assigned venue there. Because I forget how much money... Oh, shit. Well, that's not... Oh, boy. That's a whole thing. Hang on 1 second. I went and, like, screwed up everything. Hang on. Okay, I see what happened. Okay, we need that, and then I moved my window, so hang on 1 sec. We'll throw that right there. God damn. I don't want to try to set it perfectly, so I'm just going to reopen it real quick. Okay, hang on. Come on. There we go. Alright, now we're good. There we go. We're in the sanctuary. Alright, let's try to get adrenaline done. Unprofessional is goddamn right. Perfect. Alright. Oh, Jesus Christ. I know what I need to set up for. I need to see what I did. Adam Cole approaching him. We need to maybe do like a potential Adam Cole Tori. How about that? How about we have them tag up? We'll do a tag match here. See what we got. Oh, there was someone I forgot to sign. There was someone I did sign for later, and someone I forgot to sign that I'll need to sign after the show. I mean, I got time though. It's fine. I've got several weeks. I don't think I have them in here officially. I should do that real quick. Teams. There we go. Adam Cole and Toriano. We don't have a name for them right off the bat, so we'll just do that. Let's make them a unit. They can increase and decrease their popularity as needed. There you go. Kalo. I mean, I have not too much of an idea. Try a pre-book for next week's go home. Yeah, next week is the go home. Let's see here. Adam Cole and Toriano. Oh boy, who should they take on? Let's see. The Revolution. They'll beat a couple of women. Progress. Oh Jesus, this might. Oh, you know what? This might actually. We can help tie this in. Okay. Ooh, how long can they go? I won't even look because I already know Jericho's the weak link. Like Cole's all right, but Jericho's the weak link. So we'll go 18. We'll take, oh boy, Yano will get the win. We need open match. Slow build it. Flash pinfall victory. Distraction on Jericho by Alex Shelley. Boom. There we go. Kurt Angle is very unhappy. I'm sure he is. Alright, Jericho takes the loss. And we're going to protect Angle. Chris Jericho's extremely unhappy at this. Alright, protect Jericho. There you go. Go ahead. Is it going to be all Hawkeye Pro tonight? I'm not sure. My original plan was to do a week, and then I didn't really have much of a plan after that. Potentially just like hanging out playing golf. I guess it depends on how quickly I get this week done and how completely fucking how completely insane I feel like being if I want to try to bang out a pay-per-view week after this. It'd be one thing if this is the go-home week, but trying to do another week in with this, oh boy. Okay, man, most of the stuff that I know that I'm trying to do is on Breakout. Most of the shit is already on Breakout. Fuck. Semi-Sabe Sonata. So we had that one. Will comes after the same kind of houses in him. So we have the Sami-Sabe thing. Done his backstage. Finds out what happens to him and Reynolds. Alex Reynolds beat Hollister. Reynolds versus Dunn at Blackout. One fall to a finish. We did that one. Okay. How about we have Tama Tonga wrestle? Oh, shit. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Let's have Tama Tonga out there. He will take on... Oh, boy. Who's a heel that we could put up there? We'll just do a champion versus champion match right now. Reynolds, Beretta. We could maybe do Beretta. That might not be too bad. Hiromu, Omega. Beretta might not be too bad. Did we already do this? We totally did 2 weeks ago. I already knew. It was like, oh yeah, no, Beretta's a good matchup for Tama. Of course, because I've already done it once. Herpa derp. Alright, let's try this again. Let's put in... What can we put in here? Can't be Hardy. Don't want to do Tozawa. Takahashi? How about Nick Jackson? We'll see what Nick Jackson can pull off by himself. Yeah, we'll see what they can do here. There we go. Tama Tonga getting the win. We want an open match. Sure, why not? Open match, slow build it. Decisive pinfall win. How about just a decisive finish? I would like to... Oh, boy, this is going to bury Bombfinger Buck. This really is. Oh, these poor guys. Although it does make sense. So, yeah, Nick Jackson accidentally gets hit by Takahashi. God, these guys were our first tag champs, and I'm making them look like geeks. I mean, it's the world champion that they're facing, so it's not like it's a huge deal, but, you know, I feel bad. It's like, oh, no, I'm making my first tag champs just look like nerds. Okay, we got Tazawa out there. We need maybe something with our TV champ. Matt returns for a huge brother feud. That would be amazing. I would love to know about how long it takes them to feel like working with me again. I was assuming about 6 months because it's March now and I still can't get Matt Jackson back. And I think he left in October. It was definitely before. It was definitely before Unbeatable because, you know, Bombfinger Buck won. Let me see. Something to do with Tazawa. Let's see. Devitt. Oh, my God. I forgot about calling him a leprechaun. Devitt with Shibata chases him off. Oh, shit. Let's do 6 to 12 months. God damn. Yeah, there's a couple other guys that I might have gotten rid of before. There was one guy in particular the last, I don't know, 4 months or so. Like, as soon as I got rid of him the next week, I was like, oh my God, I have a great idea for this guy. Now I have to wait like 6 months before I can try to bring him in. Oh my God. Oh shit. Okay, it wasn't Tazawa. Devitt. Have we put him in an actual match yet? Not yet. Let's do that. Prince Devitt's in-ring debut. Who should he face? It should probably be a lower tier guy, considering that's where Prince Devitt's actually at. So, somewhere around here. Adam Cole, Beretta, Takahashi. It could be Hiromu. That'd be interesting. Or Prince Devitt, Beretta. God, there's... Oh, do I want to do something like this right now? Shit, the return of Mark Sherman? Actually, not quite. There was another guy that I got rid of that I now thought of like an amazing tag team with. Oh, I'm sure Devitt's gonna get overused. He's a what? Lower mid card guy? Sure. All right. Oh my God. This feels like it should be a pay-per-view match. It really does. Unfortunately, I already have Kenny Omega booked, so have it be Devitt versus Sonata. Oh man, I'm so. You know what? Let's do Devitt versus Sonata. Matt Cage is a face, I believe. Yeah, let's do Sonata because he's got plenty of momentum. He's not an overly necessary component right now. I actually do want to try to protect Kenny Omega a little bit as a guy who has a briefcase to become champion at some point. Probably a good idea to try to sort of protect him. Oh man, he doesn't even have the psychology. I don't think Devitt has. Devitt has great psychology. Fuck. All right. We can do. Let's do 18 minutes. Devitt with the win. I thought I fired Cage. No, I didn't. Oh, no, I didn't get rid of Cage yet because I started like giving him a little bit of a push. It kind of stalled out, but yeah. Ospreay has the case. Oh, yeah, that's right. Ospreay does have the case. That's right. He's fighting Kenny Omega. At Blackout, that's right. I got rid of the case. It's in Ospreay's possession. Omega's fighting him for the Opportunity Trophy. That's a Blackout thing. I booked that match. How do I not remember this shit? I might be getting just a little bit ahead of myself. I apologize. Just a little ahead of myself. That's not good. To slow build it, let's do a decisive win. We can book that there. I guess, oh my god, is Nick Jackson... Oh my god, Nick Jackson doesn't have the storytelling aspect, but that's about the best I could probably do. So, we'll just do that right there. Should I start with Dev? No. Cole Yano and the Goats should probably start this off, because Devitt Sonata is probably going to be high 70s. Tama Tonga and Nick Jackson, I'm expecting probably at worst low 80s. Wow, that was a weird jump cut where you didn't spoil anything. I bet you I probably could have gotten away with just not saying shit. That's probably my own fault right there. I could have just gotten away with not doing that. Prince Devitt Sonata, Tama Tonga, Nick Jackson. Let me see, what else am I trying to do? We got that and that. Okay, let's do... You know what? Let's bring in maybe a couple of guys who... What do I have for teams? I should see my teams. We need to give... I think the Briscoes. We'll find some heels that are single guys that we can team them up against. Oh god, there's a couple of guys I don't want to like give them. I wanted to do like kind of a throwaway tag match, but I want to do like an opening contest, and I think if we need an opening contest, let's go ahead and put Marty Scurll up there. And then if we do faces, who could we have him beat besides Matt Cage or Sami Sabay? Because I'm pretty sure that's happened several times already, and I don't need more of that. I thought I got a new picture for him because that's just too much face. Sammy's about what I want. Shane's about what I want, like Ospreay. There's just so much Pete Dunne face in that picture. I could do Gargano. Gargano's probably good. This would actually be a legit interesting match. Let's give them... Oh my god, could this be the storytelling match we could do? Yes, it can. Alright, we're going to give them 12 minutes for our opening match. Let's give Scurll the win. This will be storytelling. We're going to have an open match, call it in the ring, and go all out. And we'll make it a decisive win. There you go. And then we can get the storytelling off of that because Nick Jackson doesn't know what psychology is. There we go. That could be opening. Oh my god, that's almost not even an opening contest right there either. I almost feel bad for doing that. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to shift it up here. Closer to the main event spot. Actually, no. That's not a good... Yeah, I just realized that's really not a good idea. Let's not... Where's Gargano sit? Lower mid-card. He's an opener. Okay. Doing the Jesus cross right now to hope to God that this... It doesn't... I mean, lower mid-card is not opener, so I don't think they're going to talk about fucking jobbers. So... Have Akira make an example of a local jabron. Yeah, I could do that. I think I'm just going to give him a segment this week, though. Think like a mark. Yeah, I got to think like a mark. But that's the thing. Scurll and Gargano are going to tear the house down. But yeah. Popwise is not wasting it. Yeah, you're right. It's just I figured a match that's going to be pretty damn good like that's, almost wasted that far back in the card, but that's all right. Where does Nick Jackson sit in the hierarchy? He sits at mid card. That's about where I figured. All right, so let's give. Okay, how are we gonna? I kind of have an idea of how I want to end this. Here we go. Here we go. All right, so Thomas celebrates his win. And the lights go out. Whoops. They come on. And Hardy stares Tama down in the ring. Ah, perfect. You know what? Fuck it. So there you go. Man, I watched Hawkeye Pro Wrestling. Can you believe Marty Scurll and Johnny Gargano are wasting away in some throwaway opening contest on adrenaline? What the fuck, man? Fucking Bomb for Your Buck has been nothing but buried since they lost those tag titles. Marty Scurll. Johnny Gargano. There we go. What's his entertainment look like? Okay. I kind of want to... There we go. Marty beats Gargano out of the ring. Cuts a promo about the GP next month and says he will says he's in. He managed to discuss it with Brother Ray. He is absolutely in. There we go. Success. I guess a slight risk, maybe. Hype it up. Marty Scurll is in. Wait. Hold on. Is Marty... Hang on. Before I do this. Is Marty Scurll in? Okay, Marty Scurll's in. Before I needed to make absolutely sure. It's like, wait, he is in, right? I kind of already know. Like, I have like my list and everything set up. It's just I needed to make sure. Well, the bottom of the card works. The hardest it gets criticized. Yeah. There we go. Okay, let me see here. Adam Cole, Toriano. Oh my God, should they be? Yes, they need to cut a promo. Adam Cole, Toriano. Let's do entertainment and entertainment. They could both. Adam Cole's iffy, but Yano will be great in it. Yano will do just fine. Yano will be okay. Yano and Cole and Yano come out for their... Did I spell that right? Yep. First match together. And got encouragement by the Timesplitters. There we go. Am I still doing 2K18? Yeah. I mean, I think the last time I streamed it was some point last week, but yeah, I'll have it soon enough. I think it couldn't have been too long ago that I did a my league. Let's do 5 minutes. There we go. Oh, before that. Let's do Kurt and Chris Jericho. Actually, let's do microphone. Jericho and Angle are upset. Let's see. Are upset at the loss and plan to shut the mouths of Timesplitters up at Blackout. Boom. Just a quick little promo thing. There you go. 4 minutes. Minor successes. Put that there. Okay, Devitt Sonata. Let me see. So this one is a less goofy of a week. Hang on. You know what? Let's put Kenny Omega out there. Devitt is out for his in-ring debut. I apologize, by the way, if there's ever any like bumping sounds or whatnot from me moving my mic. I don't think it happens all that much, though. Yeah, it's generally fairly quiet with that. I'm happy about that. Omega interrupts. What does he say? I want to make some sort of reference. Come on. Devitt is alone here and has no real and has no backup. Whatever. That's about as it's about as much as I could put it right there. Basically, the whole point of it is to basically come out and say, okay, you know, Devitt's not in New Japan, he's not in WWE, he doesn't have his good brothers, he doesn't have any, you know, Bullet Club or anything like that. Maybe he throws some insults at him about how he was never a true leader anyway. Something along those lines. Let's see. Prince Devitt, Kenny Omega, Sonata. We'll find a way to add in Will Ospreay as well. Sonata rolls out, and Omega jumps in to confront. Actually, I've got an idea. Let me do... Here we go. Tazawa jumps from behind and leaves. There we go. Because we were sort of dealing with the television title thing with that. So let's do selling. He's not really doing much of anything. Selling. There we go. So yeah, Sonata rolls out. Omega comes in, kind of jaw jacks with him, confronts him, and then Tozawa comes out of nowhere and attacks him. It's probably a decent idea. Let's do... okay, so with Devitt, that's pretty much neutral. Low. Minor success, I'd say. And I'd say a minor success here. There we go. 106 minutes for that. Let's see. Tomatonga, Nick Jackson. Let me figure out what else I want to do. Alex Reynolds. Whoops. Reynolds. And yet having a press conference about Blackout and how he will beat Dunn. There we go. So, yeah, probably like 6 minutes on that. Give him a good amount of success on that one. There we go. We kind of did the Will Ospreay thing. We didn't really do the Will Ospreay thing. Omega was doing his own thing. Actually, yeah, I think, you know what? Oh, should I do it? Oh, God. All right. Tama Tonga, Broken Matt, Will Ospreay, Kenny Omega. All right. Hardy, after some time, jumps Tama. Ospreay down to cash in. Omega stops him. We'll have that last little bit there. So selling. I would say it's selling on all accounts. Storyline, there's nothing really there. Storyline, this is a pretty big success for him. Not much for either of these two guys. Here we go. I feel like this isn't going to help, but that'll be how it ends, I guess. Let me see. I still have at least a couple more segments I could put in. I got about 8 minutes, potentially. So, totally throw in a couple of 4-minute deals. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll do this. Whoops. No. There we go. Joey Styles. Pete Dunne. Yeah, this should work. Joey Styles can work the mic, right? He mocks God! Styles sits down with Dunne to discuss Blackout. And how he might plan to win. Whoops. Now, there's a key difference between this, is that there's a much more of a thing between style, like with Dunn's, that feels a bit more like an actual interview. Reynolds is more of like almost a cutting a promo type thing on him. So we'll throw that there, and then we can throw maybe one more in over here. Maybe after the Reynolds thing. La Sombra hasn't wrestled for me yet, has he? I haven't really done much. Let's see this. Brother Ray. Oh, I guess he's not officially here yet. Okay. Trying to look at what else there is. Reynolds done. Let me see. Oh, it probably says La Sombra is not. Okay, then why isn't... Oh, he's probably not assigned a position yet, is he? No, he's not. Okay, let's just auto push then. There we go. We'll do a small backstage segment here. We got 4 minutes left. Brother Ray. La Sombra. Ray in his office welcomes La Sombra to HPW. Sombra is unhappy. Women are on another show because he's suave. So he comes in and it's like, oh no. All the women are somewhere else. Is he a face? Did I make him a heel? I think I made him a heel. That sounds like I would have made him a heel. Oh man, he can't really speak much. Should I consider giving him a mouthpiece? I gotta think about that. How about he just we'll do it anyway. Brother Ray can carry him through this. Minor success, there we go. And then we officially have him there. Alright. I think we're ready to go then. There we go. God damn. Great start. Great start to Adrenaline here. Of course, we sold out the Sanctuary again. And, oh no. Oh no. Oh. That's not good. Oh, Tyler's going to be scrambling. For those who can't see it. Yep. That's not good. This is currently the sound of the train falling off of the tracks right now. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it's not great. So, yeah. So he's totally in the GP. Probably not, because his fucking ankle's fucked now. And we're less than a month away, so... okay. Did Scurll still get the win? I think he did. I didn't notice. I was too busy looking at the ankle injury. God damn. Like, that's not even sprained. Like, a sprained ankle took Mayu Iwatani out for a month. This is broken. His ankle is broken. He is so out. Oh, I hope he's not out for long. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I just sat here and thought about things I was going to book him with. Oh, please. All right, so Adam Cole and Toru Yano come out. They're set for their first match together as an official tag team, and they mentioned that they're facing the Goats in their first match, and got some words of encouragement and a bit of a pep talk from the Timesplitters, and then they have their match. It's not terrible. He Gordon Hayward himself, I guess. By the way, hi Noah. Thanks for the host. So yeah, Adam Cole and Toru Yano get the win in their first match with each other, or their first match together. Fast roll up. I think. Yeah, I don't. Oh, I didn't really put that there was anything else. Okay, it was. They were to be protected, but yeah, still, nonetheless, with a bit of cheating, Cole and Yano, considering it's Cole and Yano, get the best over the Goats. Kurt Angle is very unhappy at the loss. I meant to, you know what I meant to do is I meant to do something with the Timesplitters right there. I meant to have them interfere and become a distract. No, I did have that. Chris Jericho got distracted, didn't he? I don't know why that wasn't put in there. I guess I completely screwed that up. I meant to put that Jericho got distracted, but I guess I forgot to do that. Oops. So Jericho and Angle are upset at the loss. They plan to shut the mouths of the Timesplitters up at Blackout. They've been doing deals with goats and taking out MMA fighters and everything else, and they're more serious this time. We go to a small vignette. Joey Styles is doing a small sit-down interview with Pete Dunne to discuss Blackout and how he might plan to win, and his feelings on trying to get through Alex Reynolds in the one fall to a finish match to determine the number one contender. We have an angle. Prince Devitt's coming out for his in-ring debut. Kenny Omega comes out, interrupts him, says that Devitt is alone here. Of course, he's not in New Japan. He's not in WWE. He doesn't have his good brothers. He doesn't have, any clubs or anything. And he was never truly a successful leader of the Bullet Club as it is. So he has no backup. Meanwhile, Kenny Omega has built a new club for himself and sort of mocks Devitt over it. And Devitt faces Sonata, and after about 17 minutes, hits him with the Bloody Sunday and gets the win. I believe I put it in the Road Agent notes. Oh, it wasn't this one. It was just Devitt getting a win over Sonata. Okay. Kenny Omega might have been out there for moral support, but it didn't really mean too much because Devitt walks away with the win anyway, and he gets his wins in his in-ring debut. Afterwards, Sonata rolls out. Omega jumps in to confront him and kind of goes face-to-face with him, jaw-jacks with him a little bit. And Tazawa, who, of course, was kind of chased off by him and Shibata last week, jumps him from behind, attacks him, leaves him laying, and Tozawa walks away and leaves Tozawa in the middle of the ring. And there we go. Alex Reynolds in the back. Apparently, he had a much more entertaining press conference. He had a fake press conference, a very sarcastically fake press conference, where people asked him a lot of softball questions that basically led to him basically just cutting a promo on Pete Dunne and how he plans to beat him and move on to challenge Tama Tonga or Broken Matt Hardy for the heavyweight title next month. Brother Ray is in the back. Okay. He welcomes La Sombra to Hawkeye Pro Wrestling. La Sombra, he mentions that he has gotten a look around, and it's a complete lack of women. Come to find out, he comes here and he's a little disappointed to find out that there are 25 different women and none of them are here because they're on a different show on a different night. And so there you go. Debuting as Suave Gimmick, got a rating of rate. Got a rating of rate. He looked lost, but Brother Ray held it together for him. Yay! Main event time. Heavyweight champion Tama Tonga takes on one half a Bomb for Your Buck, Nick Jackson. I feel like Nick might find his true calling in singles competition. 88, though, in an exceptional match. Tama Tonga beating him in just under 22 minutes with a gun stun. Hiromu Takahashi attempted to interfere. He accidentally hits Nick Jackson in his attempt to interfere. Tama Tonga took advantage of it with a gun stun and a victory. And Tama Tonga with a strong win tonight. Immediately afterwards, Tama Tonga is celebrating, and the lights go out. They come back on, and Broken Matt Hardy stands across from him in the middle of the ring. They stare one another down for quite a while. It seems like Tama's about ready to leave. And then Broken Matt Hardy attacks him, perhaps hits the twist of fate on him, and leaves him laying in the middle of the ring. And as it seems like the show's about to go off the air, Will Ospreay's music hits. He has the Opportunity Trophy, and he's not planning on even defending it at Blackout. He wants to cash in early. Attempts to cash in on Tama Tonga. Kenny Omega is out for the save as soon as he possibly can. And Will Ospreay is unable to cash in, and that is the end of the show. 86. Marty Scurll was used too much. Hey, look, Prince Devitt was used too much. Oh my God, just as it was assumed. Perfect. Oh man, I have my water. Oh, well, the ice is pretty much melted too. All right, time to find out how long Marty Scurll is going to be in a boot for. Hey, contract negotiations. Hey, we got a new woman on the roster. Gail Kim left her thing. Oh no, Broken Matt Hardy's got an opinion. Oh, La Sombra doesn't connect with the fans. The kid's a waste of time. Thanks, Matt. Appreciate you. Okay. Did Swagger already sign? I don't think he did. I don't see anything. All right. Let's try something slightly nicer right now and see what we can get with Jack Swagger. Oh boy. So they're offering him $13.5. We'll try to undercut him right now because I know they're going to try. Let's give him $15.5 for 4 years. Nothing's covered. No bonuses, but there you go. Let's try to get Swagger. I think Swagger would be a very nice addition. I think we could almost rebuild Swagger's career with these stats, and I think it'd work out pretty well. Honestly, he's pretty okay. He's actually building himself a little bit better. Yeah, he's kind of. It looked like he's plateaued out, or at least, gotten a little bit better. He's actually serviceable on the microphone. That's really nice. So let's see what we got here. Let's do that. All right. Oh man. Oh, medical. We should look at medical. Marty Scurll's out for 27 days with a broken ankle. Okay, so that's not bad. That's not bad. I didn't know if it was going to be worse because it's broken rather than just sprained. But okay. It's not great. But yeah, he's out for 27 days. Oh man. Let me see here. Allison Kay will start work in a week. Let's give her a gimmick real quick. Let me see. Why does Swagger have 70 color commentary? Don't know. Sometimes the color will be just whatever someone has put for like their microphone or charisma. So sometimes when they put color, they'll just put their charisma in there too. So that way if they're like a color commentator, like a guest color commentator for a match, they could still do it successfully. That's generally what I see people do. Of course, his charisma's gotten a little bit better. I mean, this is Allison Kay, but his charisma can get a little bit better, and his color would stay about the same. Breaks can be faster. Is it easy to heal? Oh, that's okay. Right. Heal, cool. A cocky heel. God, everyone can just be a cocky heel. Anything that might be interesting with her, though? I've already got the idea of what I want to do, so I need to find something kind of. The Extremist might be one of the best things for what I would want out of her. Or Hired Gun. I mean, there's a lot of fun ones, but I would like something especially. She's just a slut. That's just what we're going to make her, a slut. Oh, God. A stripper. Yeah. I do have an idea for her. So I think it'd probably be best if she was... Oh, shit. Extremist. Let's make her extremist. Something a bit more nitty-gritty. Do I have it? Okay, I put it in here. Sweet. There we go. I worked on the swagger thing, figured out Marty Scurll. I think we're pretty good right here. Prima Donna might be another. It's a possibility. Classiest. Breakout, Bravo UK. Okay, so Bravo UK, extend the deal for Breakout for 3 months. I don't think there's too much better, though. Unless I start ending up on like a BBC network. All right. Let me see here. Joe needs a gimmick. Mike Chioda really doesn't need a gimmick. By the way, is he with us? Not for another 9 days. How about Joe? When does Joe start? Joe starts in 11 days. Joe needs a gimmick. And I hope someone can be ambiguously gay. A legitimate heel. That should be interesting. A fighter. Armed forces. Oh my god, he's a soldier. Iceman, knockout artist, man beast. The man beast, Samoa Joe, MMA badass. Mixed martial artist. Raging Bull. The Hitman. That might be a thing. The Ringmaster. He could be the Ringmaster. The Hitman might be fun. Street Fighter. Like, what kind of Street Fighter are we going for, though? I feel like the Hitman is something he could do. Dedicated entirely to wrestling, clinically dismantling his or her opponents. There's a lot of things that would work with Samoa Joe. I could technically do Power and Paint. I just need to find Tribal Cock Samoa Joe. I could do that. I think I might do the Hitman, though. Samoa the Hitman Joe. Doesn't quite roll off the tongue as Bret the Hitman Hart does. There we go. Okay. Uh-oh. This is probably not good. Mayu Iwatani is being a jerk backstage, provoking then physically attacking Jessica Havoc. Are you stupid? Out of all people to like physically provoke, Jessica Havoc. You really, is that really a smart idea? Let me just poke this bear. I hope it doesn't eat me. Led to a fight that had to be broken up. So I've given her a couple of stern warnings at this point. We're going to fine her. There you go. It improved her behavior, and she's very happy. Good. Good. Hey, look at that. She's not a piece of shit anymore. We should have more fights. Turn our locker room into a hockey game. At least the fining worked. Alright, hey, let's do our usual try to make Alex Reynolds. And hey, they have a strong dislike. Oh my god. At least they don't hate each other now. Cool. I might just end it there. Like, okay, that's good. Just don't hate each other. Alright. They picked the Sanctuary. We'll do that. Alright. Oh! I did want to say, since we're at Breakout officially, a couple of quick things. Actually, I'll add that as an angle to start. I'll make that an angle. Foley comes out with Portia. Whoops. Portia to make two big announcements on the future of Breakout. because I am so set for this. I get the Steam Link for $8 in a bundle. Yes! Yes, I read about that when I was at work. I need to do that. Yes, I forgot about that. Actually, hang on real quick. I remember that. I remember seeing that, and I need to do that. It's got to be on the featured already, isn't it? No? Okay, I'll just... Oh, there it is. Icy. And I got to be honest, Icy doesn't look like that bad of a game either. Looks kind of fun. Add the Steam Link to the cart, and I'll just let it sit there for right now. While I remember. It is past 3:30, so I almost certainly got paid. It's not like it would be too much of an issue, but it's cool that it come up with a something that doesn't seem like too bad of a game either. So there we go. So that's how I'll do it. For those who watch the show, I'll announce it at the show when we actually get ready to do all that. But there's a good reason why I got Allison Kay. Bum, 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 bum. Let me see here. There we go. So I already knew what I was going to do there. I think people could probably already guess based off of things I've done already. Like things I've said. You could probably guess at least one of them. Maybe two of them? I don't know. Let's do that. Oh, I need to bring up... There we go. Oh, that's right. Okay. Before I do anything, I need to add... We are doing a 10-man or 10-woman battle royal tonight. That was one of the first things I needed to make sure we had more than anything. Last Blood. Oh. Let's not do a Royal Rumble, but we'll do we'll do a battle royal though. There we go. We'll just do it like this. Wait, where? Okay, so there's hardcore battle royal. Oh, I must have just skipped past battle royal. Oh, lingerie battle royal. Totally progressive, guys. Don't worry about it. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. We'll do 10-man. Oh shit. How many people do I want to put in this? Should I put 15? Should I do 15? I think I could squeeze 15 out of this. I just got to make sure I don't put in the people who are in the opportunity trophy match already. And I need to remember some of the people. Let me see here. We need Flair, Nox, Knight, Rush, Dash, EO, Havoc, McKay, Kyrie, Leva, Fisto, Eagles, Dobson, Mercedes, and oh my god. Okay, let me see who it was. Oh, Dash is... Oh, you know what? Dash already has a spot at Blackout. So does Kyrie. So Mayu goes in there. Kimberly goes in there. So Hamada, Dash, Evie, Sheeta, Kyrie, and Nicole Matthews. Right? Okay. Ayaka Hamada, Dash Chisako, Evie, Hikaru Shida, Kyrie Hojo, Nicole Matthews. Kana's the champ. So we'll do Mia Yim, Azumi, and one of these women. Let's do, okay, Mia Yim, Azumi. Who should fight to get into this? Let's do Kimberly. Actually, let's do that. Let's put Mia Yim instead of Kimberly. So we're going to do Kimberly, Mia Yim, Azumi as our opening match. Okay. 15-woman Battle Royal. 15-woman Battle Royal. And it's for #1 contendership. Hawkeye Pro. I announced we were going to do this last week, and I remembered the Hawkeye Prop Women's. Oh, good Lord. There we go. Yay! We are going to determine who it is going to be. Let's put in, oh my God. Let's do 20 minutes. All right. All right, let's see how this works first. All right, so the runner-up is going to be Io Shirai. Another finalist with Io Shirai is going to be Leva Bates. The one with the most eliminations. Oh, man. Let's do... it should be Io, shouldn't it be? We've been pushing her as like our fucking Brock Lesnar. Just make Io the most eliminations here. So Io... So a finalist... One of the final eliminations is Leva Bates. The finalist is Io Shirai. To a complete underdog victor, out of nowhere, Madison Eagles getting the win. Open match, we'll slow build it. And I think we're good. Decisive win, of course. There you go. Let's see how many of you are going to be unhappy to lose to Madison Eagles. Io Shirai. Io Shirai, the only one. Okay. Let's do, let's add her in right there then. Oh my God, Io. What you doing? All right. Io. Leva. There. Now will you shut up? Oh God, that's all right. Take that. All right, you know what? We'll just piss her off. Yep. 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 I'm taking a chance. Just live with it. Just live with it. Okay. Yeah, I've been playing NBA 2K18. All right, so who was okay, so Azumi wasn't going to get in. Mia Yim and Kimberly, I think, was what I wanted. There we go. Triple threat for a spot in the main event battle royal. Obviously, Mia Yim getting the win on that one. Here we go. And I guess that's got to be our storytelling. Now, I'll do the main event, be the storytelling. There's a lot of stories to tell there. Open match, but a decisive win nonetheless. There we go. So this has to be our storytelling match. Here we go. Yeah, I know. You're unhappy. All of you guys are unhappy. I'm gonna spend a little bit of money giving them bonuses, and they'll be much more happy. All right, Leva Bates, Mia Yim, Kimberly, Courtney Rush. Whoops. Here we go. Leva Corp celebrate Yim's win and proceed to call Kimber useless and kick her out of Leva Corp. So it's been several weeks of her just not being able to get any sort of win or anything at this point. So it drawn out a little bit more. I made it as simplistic as possible. So Leva Bates has finally had enough with Kimberly and her underachieving, and has decided that they are going to give her Das Boot. Actually, you know what I want to do? I want to make another finalist be Brittany Knight. Brittany Knight's going to be in that Final Four as well. There we go. All right. Oh boy. So let's do Paul Heyman. By the way, the fact that I changed him away from... The fact that I changed Foley away from that Mick Foley. Mick Foley should... Once again, I know. There we go. Okay. Paul Heyman, Io Shirai, Leva Bates, Brittany Knight, Io is furious. Leva cost her the match. They argue with Knight. And brawl until separated. There's a whole thing. There's a whole thing kind of going on there. I just needed like more time to really... There we go. So there's kind of this like explosion between people here. Heyman tries to mediate the whole thing. There we go. I feel like this should almost take more time. This is really one of those things that I'm trying to make like a major thing. Like, holy shit, this is happening. Okay. So I think we can do maybe one more bit here. So let's do... Let's do that. There. Joey Styles up there with Dash, Hikaru Shida, Kairi, Evie, Ayaka Hamada, Nicole Matthews, and that'll be like 7 minutes right here. Styles moderates a debate between the first Women's Opportunity Trophy participants. Almost, but not leading to a brawl. Close. Things get heated, but it doesn't happen. This is either going to be amazing or awful. I'm going to say fairly mediocre. But it kind of helps bring up everybody here as they get a little bit of time to really discuss their feelings on the Women's Opportunity Trophy and potentially get themselves in there. There you go. And, dude, just like that, we got 65 minutes filled. Sweet. Okay. I think we are good to go then. Here we go. Mick Foley starts off the show strong with Portia Perez here to make two official big announcements on the future of Breakout. And these are actual things I plan on doing. The first of the announcements is that starting after the Thursday after Blackout, the first week in April, Blackout will officially be moving up to 2 hours every week. We'll be moving that up to that. Now, you might be saying, well, it seems like quite a bit of time for, just one belt and a bunch of singles wrestlers, and there's a few things that, you feel like, okay, how are you going to fill the time? Well, that is the second big announcement, and that is starting that breakout, that 2-hour breakout, we will officially be creating new championship belts. And it will be the Women's Tag Team Championship. So they will officially now have their own set of championships to roll with. So we will have a 8-woman team tournament to determine our first set of champions. I kind of already have that set personally, kind of outside of it, but as of right now, we don't know who could potentially be eligible, who could potentially be working towards a championship win. Of course, we have an opportunity trophy match. We have a couple of title matches coming in and a bunch of other stuff right now. We will have participants for the tournament when we start that up next month, but those are the big announcements. A women's tag team championship being created, and Breakout will move up to 2 hours. We move on to the opening contest, Azumi versus Mia Yim versus Kimberly, and it is a triple threat match to determine one of the spots in the main event battle royal tonight. One of these women will be in it. Mia Yim getting the win after about 10 minutes. Azumi, of course, the weak link, but still actually did pretty well between all of them. And so Mia Yim will get one of those final spots in the Battle Royal tonight. And, she will be moving on there. We move on to the next bit, which features Leva Bates congratulating Mia Yim on getting in. Leva, of course, was in with Courtney Rush and Leva already. But Kimberly has been kind of struggling with how she's been thus far, and Leva is no longer settling for the mediocrity of Kimberly, underachieving, and they take turns kind of teeing off on her and officially kick Kimberly out of Leva Corp. Is now just Leva Bates, Mia Yim, and Courtney Rush. So Kimberly is out, and we are down to 3. We go to our next bit here. Several minutes of Joey Styles moderating a debate between the 6 participants in the Women's Opportunity Trophy. Of course, Dash, Hikaru Shida, Kairi, Evie, Hamada, and Nicole Matthews, all getting their turn to let their opinions know and how they feel about potentially winning the first ever Women's Opportunity Trophy. Gets very heated, doesn't quite come to blows, but other than that, That is that as far as those participants are concerned. Might have a little bit of a thing between some of them next week on the Go Home show. But for right now, we had the debate. A Lady Age of the Fall. Well, that's good. And then tonight's main event, 15 women. Arisa Nakajima, Ashley Flair, Becky Knox, Brittany Knight, Courtney Rush, Io Shirai, Jessica Havoc, Jessie McKay, Leva Bates, Lufisto, Madison Eagles, Mary Dobson, Mayu Iwatani, Mercedes Martinez, and Mia Yim. All coming in and getting a shot in the Battle Royal. The winner faces Kana at Blackout for the Hawkeye Pro Women's Championship. Hang Kyrie by her feet, let her bleed down onto Leva. Oh my god. But yeah, decent wrestling, didn't have much heat. Surprisingly enough, out of nowhere, Madison Eagles getting the victory. After it came down to her, Io Shirai, Brittany Knight, and Leva Bates. At some point, Leva had eliminated Brittany Knight, or let's see, Io. My assumption, Io, the way I kind of have it is Io eliminates Brittany Knight, Leva Bates kind of sneaking in, Leva Bates trying to eliminate Madison Eagles. However, she gets eliminated as well by Io. And then the rest of Leva Corp kind of come to pull Io Shirai over the ropes and give Madison Eagles the unlikely win, as it seemed as though Io was definitely going on to face Kana at Blackout, although Leva Corp kind of completely screwed her out of that. And there you go. Io Shirai, the final elimination. She also got the most eliminations, including one on Brittany Knight and Leva Bates. She probably eliminated about half the people in this match. But there you go. Madison Eagles, out of all people, will be going on to challenge Kana for the women's title at Blackout. And we get to the final point. The three leaders of their respective stables, Io Shirai from Heyman International, Leva Bates from Leva Corp, and Brittany Knight from the Revolution, all arguing with one another. Io is absolutely furious that Leva had cost her the match and a potential title shot. Well, not a potential title shot, an actual title shot. And she argued with her. Brittany Knight came across it as well to argue as well with Io Shirai and Leva Bates about perhaps their actions over the last several weeks. And it just leads to an absolute brawl between them. And we have, of course, a bunch of women in each of the stables. You have at least 3 in each of these stables here. And so it's just a massive brawl here between all of them. Paul Heyman trying to mediate the whole thing, get this all broken up. But eventually everyone gets separated, and that is how the show ends. Very strong to end the show on there. Only a 78, unfortunately. I'm kind of surprised that it was only a 78 on that one. Oh man. An hour 18, actually. 4 a.m. Oh, fuck, no. This is not... I wonder if I can find a way to slow my happy ass down. Considering we only have like 3 people here anyway. I guess it's probably because it's a weekday. Even though it's like coming to Friday. The fact that it's a weekday, this is probably one of the lower turnouts we've had in quite a while. With people being here. Pay-per-view. Oh my god. Davey Richards relocated. Oh, WWE. Holy shit. 20% per and $20,000 a month. So the question here is Jack Swagger worth presumably at least $22,000 a month? Fuck. Let me look at the comparable. Let me look at see where it's compared. By the way, that seemed to be kind of a drop in because it was a 0.84. We're on... Oh, we don't have TV Kyushu. That's probably why for Breakout. There wasn't enough room for TV Kyushu. Yeah, he's probably not worth 20 grand. Unless I had like an insane amount of money to just toss around. He's probably not worth 20 grand a month. Perfectly fine considering... I mean, that's just... Where would that compare? I mean, I'd have to give him at least 22, which is Alex Reynolds and Shane Hollister. Like, that'd put him over Devitt and EO and Omega. Yeah, no. Swagger's just not worth that. Yeah, not a huge deal. We'll go ahead and withdraw this. But hey, at least WWE had to fork over a little bit more money for Swagger. Good job. No, Kodaka's hurt. It's not like he was... Yeah, he was written in anyway, so... How hurt is he? Oh, he's just hurt. He's not, like, out. Okay. Oh, FCP got bailed on. Wow. They moved times, late night time slot. They'd be concerned about the quality of recent shows. And on Hulu Plus, they got moved. Oh my God, have they been putting on? They've been putting on awfulness. Okay, that's why. 42. Man, they can't pull in shit. Look at some of these. Wow. How are we not above NXT? Oh, we are above NXT at this point, aren't we? That's right. We are above them now. This is why we're above them. You know, what I consider a weak show. What I consider a weak show is like mid to early to mid, like is like upper 70s. It's like, oh man, upper 70s, you know, I guess that's okay. They're pulling off 42s. Ability to sign away. All he really has is the ability to sign away the current IC champ. I have better guys, yeah. Bring in O'Reilly. Yeah. Well, it wasn't that long ago I got rid of Bobby Fish, so he probably wants nothing to do with me right now. Sorry. I needed water badly. Yeah, I'm not overly concerned, honestly, because I've got other people. There's a lot more people that like excite me coming up in the next 1 to 3 months that I'm much bigger on trying to get. So I'll just wait. I'll get better talent. Doesn't look like much of anything right now, excepting an MMA fight. Flamita and oh yeah, hey, remember Ignition? Femme Fatale, Jasmine's my champion there. Trevor Lee is just blowing the prestige up right now for my Ignition belt, for my main belt. The tag belts, Lio Rush and Will. Oh yeah, Will Ospreay had to vacate it with Lio Rush because he jumped up to the main roster, and Flamita and Trevor Lee are the tag champs. Interesting. Okay, we're getting up there in the popularity, so that's kind of cool. And current size. Oh, they're officially regional now. That didn't take very long. That's pretty cool. Here we go. Did I see Dan Lambert's promos? I don't think I did. That name kind of rings a bell. I'm not sure. I wonder when some of these names are going to drop, because I think there's a lot of names that drop soon. There's some of them that still have like 3 months left, and then there's some of them that are coming in quickly. Oh man, AAA really want to sign him away. What do they offer him? Not big enough. I offered him 32 grand. There's no way he's not taking that. WWE Ultra. Oh God! Like, oh no. Oh yeah, that's right. I wonder how much they're trying. Are they trying to pay him less now? I wonder. Oh, you know what? I bet. Now that I tried to bid, I bet you. No, because they would have. I think they would have told me if TNA and Hulkamania were trying to make it happen. Io Shirai's annoyed. Here, be less annoyed. There. Goodbye. His promo on Impact yesterday was incredible. Guy's a fucking natural. Interesting. I don't usually watch much Impact. I have seen like little bits and pieces of generally something if I see it on YouTube. It'll be interesting to see how that happens. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah, shit. Jake Roberts retired from the wrestling business. I didn't even have a way to try to get Jake Roberts to not... Jake Roberts is gone. And Juice is back. It's hard to have a GFW as your favorite company. Oh, okay. Hang on. I'm down to one road agent, and he's not even like a road agent. So we need to figure this out. I'm looking for a road agent who's active to hire. And I don't care about his popularity, but what I am looking for is great psychology and great respect levels. All right. The only thing I don't like is if they're freelancers. Like, I think Chono's a freelancer. Oh, there's The Undertaker and then Mark Calloway. I don't think The Undertaker would want to sign with me. No, you weren't too small for me 6 months ago, asshole. Slaughter, Michael Hayes. 80 and 84. I think Chono is a freelancer though. I think that's the thing with Chono. 79 and 90 is good. And I don't think he could speak English either. I don't think that matters in this game, but he can speak passable English. He'd be a positive locker room. He's dependable. He's social. Extremely loyal. Oh, man. By the way, Jake Roberts leaving. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter too much considering Cody Hall and Kobe Carino are down in Ignition. Finlay, 90 into 92. Might be my best shot right there. He's got a lot of mentors. I want to see if there's anyone else, potentially. Where's Muto stand? 85 and a 100. Holy shit, and I'm too small for him. Why are they... Really now? I don't feel like it, but alright. Chono's wanting to go, but I'm pretty sure he's only like 9 months. I'm pretty sure I can only get him for like 9 months. Finlay might be the best option. Yeah, 9 months. He's a freelancer. It doesn't even say that, but okay, let's try to get Finlay. I think we can get Finlay. Finlay's a little bit pricier, but... There we go. 11.5. Don't cover the travel. Don't give him a bonus. There we go. We need a second road agent. Dude, Juice has been gone for fucking ever, too. It's insane. Now he's going to be like a lower tier guy. Look at that. Look how big he was getting at the time. Dude, he could be right up there with Alex Reynolds if he had actually been able to be here the last like year. By the way, I knew he was coming back. That's why he might possibly be somewhere. July 2018. So yeah, it's been 9 months. All right, let's auto push. There you go. I might just have to manually put Mick Foley in. We'll go to Tuesday like I usually do and then end the week. Oh, look at that, an hour and a half. I guess I won't do a pay-per-view tonight. It's like 3 hours. I don't want to be doing this till 7:15. I don't know, maybe. I'm so back and forth right now. Shibata relocates. There's the extended deal. Noah. Shibata relocated. Shibata's totally signing with me now, right? He wouldn't move here if he wasn't planning on signing. You don't move to the United States and then just sign with somebody else. Yeah, there's no way he's not signing for me. Do that. There we go. Hey, we've made some money so far, and we haven't even included pay-per-view revenue, so that's pretty nice. Development might cost me a little bit, but then again, it's costing me less and less right now, so that's pretty cool. I wonder if I'll actually start making some money on development. That'd be pretty awesome. Oh, my God. Let me just stretch out here for a second. And, the Alliance actually cost me a little bit of money last month. Holy shit. Oh, because of the money that I put in. Okay, so I got a bunch of money through the Alliance, but it took away my 300,000 and then put it in with that. Okay, so I kind of actually helped out CMLL a little bit with that. It's amazing that I am making some money at this point with these contracts just to try to keep the people I got. Well, there you go. Okay, 35 still. God damn, I would like it to be just a touch higher, you know. But there you go. I feel like I might have maxed out. I feel like with my current TV settings, I might max out at 70. Oh, man. For the glory. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it tonight. Oh, man. All right. Well, that'll at least be it here on YouTube. For those of you who are watching this on YouTube, thank you so much. I'll put the Women's Opportunity Trophy and the Hawkeye Pro Women's Tag Team titles up kind of when I get closer to it. You know what? I'll do at least this one right now. Because I will forget if I don't. We'll just make it just like that for right now. Let's see. Singles, female only. Level is floating. There we go. Tournament title in March. There you go. And so every September is the regular opportunity trophy, and every March is now the women's opportunity trophy. There we go. All right. So thank you, guys. Those of you who are here live. For those of you who are watching this on YouTube, thank you very much. I'll probably do a little bit of something, even if it's not TEW. I'll definitely do a little bit of something after this on the stream, though. But yeah, if you are watching this on YouTube, thank you very much for continuing to watch. And the next video you will see of Hawkeye Pro Wrestling will be the Go Home week. It'll be the week of Blackout, including the pay-per-view itself. So thank you, and I'll see you next time.